What's up, Monday? What's up with you, Tank? OG Tank in the house. What's up, Tank? What's up with you, man? Man, I got some Hennessy cognac so motherfucking cold right now, man. This shit is freezing, nigga. Can't even drink this shit. Nigga, hands is freezing and shit. So rough, so tough. Monster Cody video got me singing so rough, so tough out here, baby. What up, y'all? Where everybody at? Motherfuckers wanted me to go live and ain't checking in. Like, how do y'all do that? How y'all ask me to go live and then y'all don't check in? What's good, man? What's good? What's good? Damn, I should have went on the other one so motherfuckers could come on live with me, huh? Man, y'all like part one. Y'all like part two. Part two didn't pop like part one as far as the audience and shit. Super chat. Part three, though, off the chain, my nigga. I'm telling you. If I'm lying, I'm dying right now, man. Part three, I love part three. I don't know. Maybe it's personal. I don't know. Part three, I like part three. John Money, I've been following you. I'm proud of you, OG. Nothing to be proud about, man. That's the shit we talk on the block. We've been on the block talking about this shit forever. Monday. You know what's up, Tank. I ain't doing nothing but bringing the visuals to YouTube. That's all, my nigga. I respect what you're doing, man. Good looking out. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. But this is why. Let me show y'all why I checked in today. I checked in tonight. One, because y'all hype. When y'all get hyped, I get hyped. So everybody's hyped right now. I was telling a friend of mine the story about when I was gambling, because she was talking about how people refuse to listen to me a lot of times, but always asking me about shit. So I had a little story I was telling her that I want to tell you guys. But also, it's this book called Wall Banging. Y'all ever read that book, Wall Banging? It used to be in libraries and shit. By Susan Phillips, I believe that's the author's name. And one of my partners finally bought the book. I bought the book in like 2005. One of my partners bought the book. G-Rock, good looking out. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate it. So one of my partners got the book, and all he did was get me riled up again. So I wanted to share something with y'all as far as pertaining to the word blood as an alliance and who the first Bloods was and all that type of shit, right? So I said, fuck it. I'm going to go live and put that shit out there. So that's what I'm about to do. Let me blow it up real quick and take me off of this bitch. Now look. Canard, good looking out. Now look right here. This is a hit up in the jungle. Y'all know them apartments right there. That's on La Brea. Historic spot. Used to be owned by the Jews. Blacks came over, took over. It's notorious known as the jungle, right? So this picture right here is taken in 1974. 1974 picture, right? So right here, excuse me, I don't have my glasses on, but it say, this is Blackstone territory. No one allowed, except for Afton Park, the Brams, the Bounty Hunters. I can't read the rest of that shit, right? But my point being, if Bloods was out, if Bloods was an alliance, if Blood was what y'all was claiming, y'all would have, the jungles would have just said, nobody allowed but Bloods. It does not say Bloods, right? It don't say Bloods. It got every individual gang, Inglewood family. You know what I'm saying? Again, I can't read all the rest. But why would they write everybody's hood? You know how much writing that is? And you know how powerful it would have been if it just said Bloods, blood gangs, Denver Lane. That would have been huge, right? That would have been powerful to say nobody accepted here but Bloods, but Don Moves, but the Red. You know what I'm saying? It don't say that. So you do the math. You do the math. 1974. If they Bloods, it would be no need for this message. It would be no need to break down each individual hood, each anti-Crip movement community. You know what I'm saying? There would be no reason for that. So again, you do the math. I'm just trying to make it simple for you. You do the math. So when AC say wasn't no Bloods until 74, I mean, you can't really say it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Unless you was from some other hood that was claiming blood. But if you one of these hoods, like it don't say Pyru on the wall. It don't say Compton, so I don't know. Maybe Compton might have been Bloods, but they weren't Bloods in LA because wouldn't be no significance in pointing out the individual hoods. This is like the rally cry. This is like the coming of age. Like, come on, y'all, this is who we fucking with. This is who we trying to bring together, but hadn't yet formed the term Bloods as far as an alliance go. And so that's what I wanted to say on that shit right there. So people won't continue to repeat other things and muddy the waters on what we call history. You know what I'm saying? So, right, no C's whacked out, no CK, no CM, none of that. But the fact, 561 wants somebody to match his 250. I mean, he said it earlier, he said it again. He wants somebody to match 250. But anyway, and so, you know, I wanted to put that out there so when these other channels and other people, these historians, these liars, these exaggerators, these putting the 10 on the 2 type dudes, don't start saying they was Bloods earlier than that as far as under the alliance. Like I said, now you could still say you was Blood or your hood was Blood. You could say that. But overall, you can't say there was a Blood alliance because including any of these dudes. Now, if you outside these dudes on that wall, you still got an argument. But if you one of them hoods on this wall, then your argument don't really hold weight. You know what I'm saying? Until 1974 or later. You feel me? So I wanted to share that so people keep their story right and quit muddying the waters. Because I see a lot of comments and a lot of messages where people getting at me, how come this guy said this and this guy said that? Well, I don't know why that guy said this. I know why this guy said what he said, but I don't know why that guy said that. So go ask that guy why he said it. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me to tell you who telling the truth and who telling the lie. You can ask for my opinion, but I can't. Nigga, I wasn't banging in 1974. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck was going on in 1974 except for in my house. Outside of my house, or my grandmama's house, my 2 grandmamas, I can't tell you what the fuck was going on. I could just give you an opinion, calculated analysis, or tell you about my research, or the different stories I done heard, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's why I'm reluctant when people give me all these different titles. I'm just Kev Mac, bro. I'm just Kev Mac. I could tell you off the top that I know how to keep it real and I can give you a balanced opinion, or I could tell you what this dude said and this dude said and that dude said. 303 Life, good looking out. You know what I'm saying? And we got to use our common sense, our common decency, our unbiasedness to form our own opinions, because a lot of shit us young dudes will never know because niggas just not keeping it real. And when niggas keep it real, there's other niggas that's going to change the scenario. It's going to be this nigga's truth and this nigga's truth, and the truth going to be somewhere in the middle. Every time. So, you know, let's keep going now. Keep going, y'all. All you other content creators, you researchers, you journalists and gang historians, and you other dudes that keep it real and all that. Let's just keep it in perspective and keep the timelines going, and just teach the younger what the history was really about and how it became and when it became. You feel me? Kev, you remember I pulled up on you this summer? Keep it coming, OG. Man, so many people pulled up on me this summer. I don't know. Are you the brother from Fresno that seen me on Slauson? I don't know. Are you the dude that put me over on Crenshaw on Slauson? I don't know. I mean, it's so many people that pulled up on me, bro. I don't know. I just don't know. One thing I do know though is, even though some of us younger dudes from out of state, is trying to get to the history, I can't tell you this. Again, this is what I know, is that a lot of shit being spoke on, nigga, your word ain't the only word. It's documentation from police reports, newspapers, books. Nigga, it's books out there. There's books, there's pictures, there's movies. You know, in them old school movies and shit. Bakersfield, all right, I remember you. After Nipsey's funeral, right? I remember you. But it's old movies. Like, you look at them old movies and you look in the background, you see hit ups and shit. You see shit on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Old pictures. You might have been with your family or just somewhere kicking it on the wall. It's hit ups. So niggas see there's still some old history lingering around from graffiti. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, police reports, court reports, you know, all of that shit. So, you know, you could tell your stories and put tens on it and all that, but be careful when you do it, because there's a lot of shit that's still out there that ain't. I mean, it's been less than 50 years, bro. That's just like voting. You know, it wasn't that long ago when motherfuckers couldn't vote. Black women. When blacks couldn't go in certain spots and Mexicans couldn't go in certain spots, it wasn't that long ago. There's somebody still here, like OG Bird from the Slausons, or should I say, you got to put like 6 or 7 O's in front of Bird. You know what I'm saying? You got to put a bunch of O's in front of Bird from Slauson, but there's still guys like that still around, nigga, that know some shit. You know what I'm saying? The Dead-Eye Clints, they know some shit. The Craig Munsons know some shit. You feel me? There's still people around that know some shit. But I've always heard the term young blood, and that's what it was. It was a term. So when we speak in terms, that was a term. We're not speaking alliances. We're not talking about a super gang. We're not talking about everybody under one umbrella that wasn't Crips or Hustlers. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. And words are important. Words are just as important as information. And so I just came to preach that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I came to do. And take a swig here and there. But I'm telling y'all, part 3 of Monster Cody video, to me, is my favorite. Part 3 is the best shit that I think I put together, but you guys will be the judge, and you guys will judge, because you guys will be in that comment section tearing Monster up, tearing me up, or tearing somebody up with a funny name that y'all don't like. So, y'all be the judge. Just check in, though. I'm trying to get like 3,000 people to come on live on Sunday. Aubrey 44, good looking out. I want 3,000 people to come on live for the premiere of part 3, Monster Cody, man. I'm dropping 30-minute bombs on y'all, back to back. 30 minutes, back to back. Y'all gotta love that shit, man. This shit is like a movie. It's just like a docu-series. Just like some shit like Roots. Like, you hurry up to see part 2 of Roots, or part 3 of Roots when you was a kid and shit. You can't wait. Oh, okay. I mean, it's coming, bro. It's coming. Don't trip. It don't add up because it's the black channel, not the blue channel. The premiere, bro. The premiere is on the blue channel. The premiere is not on the black channel. So don't even trip. And like I've always maintained, the black channel is for the maniacs and Mac heads. The black channel ain't for everybody, because they cry and complain about, oh, the lives are fucking up, the library. you make it hard for us to find the video. So we got 2 channels, you know what I mean? Some is for everybody, some is just special for you dudes, you feel me? So y'all should feel special, man. Give yourself a pat on the back. Matter of fact, throw that shit up. Maniacs. I gotta cross my other fingers. Mac heads. Y'all gotta throw that shit up. Throw that big M up, nigga. That's what the Black Channel's for. The Black Channel is for the live streams and bonus footage and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's old time. But yeah, man, y'all tune in on Sunday though. I just finished part 3, so I gotta upload part 3 and shit. And man, I could make part 3 for Saturday. Can y'all wait? Can y'all wait till Sunday? Or should we do it Saturday? No, I'm gonna do it Monday. How about Monday? See, I'm just fucking with y'all now, like putting meat in front of a pit bull's face, like, nigga, put that meat in front of a pit bull, nigga, like, Crazo, what's Crazo at? I don't see baby Crazo. M Gang all day. The monster video got you hyped, kid. Now this Hennessy. And them comments got me hyped. That's what got me hyped, my nigga. No, I just came to have fun. Like I said, it was the book, homie, for real. The book. And I'm just saying, like, you know, for those that I've been telling about that book for years, or telling people information that was in that book, and then the homie buy the book and send me a few pictures, and it just got me riled up. Like, man, I keep trying to tell niggas, but that one picture in particular, it never dawned on me like how powerful that picture was until now. And so I want to share that picture with y'all and ask people, G, good looking out, G. Appreciate it. And what is that, Camel? Kamal, good looking out. So I'm trying to just get people to be careful before you start lying and changing history. You know what I'm saying? Because there's still some documentation out there that you're probably unaware of that will just fuck up your whole interview or theory. And so let's keep it right. Let's keep it going, moving forward, and act as accurate as possible, so we don't muddy the waters and make one interview put somebody else down. You know, I always go back to Michael Duro. Just step up and fill in the holes. You don't have to put nobody else down. You know what I'm saying? Just step up and fill in the holes. That's all you gotta do. Motherfuckers scared to come on here and tell a story or give some history. You don't even have to do all that. You just step in and correct some misinformation or something that somebody left out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even got to do a bio on you. We ain't got to hear no war stories, no fights, or none of that shit. All you got to tell us is your mama and your daddy came from Louisiana or Mississippi or Texas, some goddamn where, and you walked around barefooted, stepping on glass and that type of shit, and then fill in the motherfucking hole and get your ass on back to work or home or wherever the fuck, the liquor store, or do what you do. Just fill in the blanks. Don't even worry about it. You ain't got to incriminate yourself. You ain't got to give us no war stories or none of that shit. Just play your part. Play your position. Like the homie Big Mump said, play your position. If you got a problem with something somebody said on here, or interview, or the host, or me, or whoever, just step up. Tell us. Come on live with me. Any motherfucking thing. You feel me? But yeah, I'm on one, man. I always go on one when I'm fucking with him, dog. My guy. My guy. But you know, shit, I guess I'll hang out for an hour though. Then go get me something to eat. Let me see. Oh shit, we 20 minutes in. I got 40 minutes with you knuckleheads. Fill in the blanks, yeah. Hey, and I just want to tell y'all something else. Oh, I forgot, I'm supposed to tell y'all a story too. But let me tell y'all something else real quick. It's a gambling story, so if y'all ain't into gambling and all that shit, you going to sign out now. Just check out right now. Save you some time, check out. Go take care of your girl, or go eat, or go do whatever you're going to do. Go make a spread. Go line up for count. close custody, whatever y'all gotta do. Go to the yard, whatever, go get you some air, whatever. But you know my short term memory's fucked up, so I don't even remember what the fuck I was getting ready to say. But fuck it. Shit over with now. I forgot that quick. Just like that, I forgot. Never me, always you. Oh, always us. P, good looking out. Never me, always us. Respect your grind. Much. Alophas to the big oops. Kill Mac. Never me, always us. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I paid him back with Bodies and Monsters voice. That was a cold line, wasn't it? That was a cold motherfucking line. Lady Lil Country, what's up, sweetheart? The queen of KMV. Lady Lil Country, what's up? Lady Lil Country, Monster gave a roll call to Brim. Did you remember any of them names? I know you know Terry Godot, but did you know any of them other names Monster was talking about? 561 Chrome, good looking out. He says, anybody want to match him with 250 or more? Oh, 250 more. That was a bold statement, wasn't it, Babyface Lobster? Man, if we made shirts, if we took all these little sayings and put them in a book or on a shirt or something, Monster Cody probably have more lines than anybody in that motherfucker. And I talked to Pretty Boy, y'all. I know Pretty Boy don't want me to say nothing, but I talked to Pretty Boy, y'all. I talked to Pretty Boy, man. Y'all might see a mermaid going down Crenshaw. Y'all just might see that mermaid hitting switches in a Rag 63 on Crenshaw, dog. Y'all might see that shit one day. I think the mermaid is being born, like right now. Like, Kev, did Big U and Monster ever cross paths? In Colton's book, Colton said Big U and Monster crossed paths, or was in the module together. I don't know if they crossed paths, but anything else you're looking for probably didn't happen, and I'm not going to spoil nothing. But, Lady Little Country said, hi, everybody. So if you nice guys, if you nice serial killers, Captain Crunch, want to be nice and welcome Lady Little Country to the comments section, it would be nice of you maniacs and Macheads. Now, I remember the gambler story, but it was something else I wanted to say. I just don't remember what the fuck it was. But we still got damn near 40 minutes, man. Y'all got time. Y'all got time. Only the real maniacs and Macheads know what I mean when I say it might be a mermaid on Crenshaw pretty soon. That's like, I'm trying not to tick the story too much. Only the real viewers understand what I'm talking about. Y'all show Lady Little Country some love like y'all did Cynthia Nunn, the Queen of Compton. Here we talking about the Queen of KMV. This is our queen, who did an interview with us as well. So shout out to Lady Little Country. Supplied us with a few pictures. The story of mopping that shotgun, man, that shit had me laugh. I think Monster made me laugh twice in part 2. I'm like, I don't know if I'm in front of a fucking comedian, a lunatic, a historian, a college professor, Einstein. I don't know who the fuck I'm sitting in front of when I'm sitting in front of Monster Cody. It's like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, just the nigga that cut off some arms, cut off some limbs and shit. And this motherfucker's telling jokes. Like, nigga, like you humanizing a demonic spirit. You humanizing the devil, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on? G Miller, what's up, man? You was locked up with Monster Cody in Central Juvenile Hall. That's what's up. Hey, shout out to y'all for showering Lady Little Country with love, man. See some nice guys in the comment section. Man, that shit was funny. The nigga said we was itching. he imitated Monk. Monk was slow dancing and shit, and the gun went off. Yeah, that shit was kind of funny, man. He had me laughing. He had Cuse laughing too. Cuse called me and shit. Cuse called me laughing. Cuse called me like, man, Monster's funny as a motherfucker. Could you see? I'm gonna give y'all a good one. Could you niggas see Monster Cody, Too Pretty Kenny, and Chico Bean at the table? Oh man, them three motherfuckers there. And that's probably why they dogging my YouTube. I say motherfucker and nigga so much, they probably like, nigga, no ads on this channel. Like, just extremely no ads on this channel. Like, none. Like, I don't know what KMV is doing, but them N's and them MF words, I don't really say B, do I? Do I diss women like that? I don't think I really diss women. Did you verify the story with Mom? No, I haven't called Mom. No, Mom is chilling, Mom's working, Mom's enjoying the holiday spirit. No, I haven't called Mom. You know, I don't, certain stories don't need to be verified, but, something funny like that is damn sure gonna come up. Monster said like twice, like, nigga, ask Mom. Ask Big Rick. But let me see. Somebody said the gambling story. I'm going to give you the gambling story, bro. We got like 30-something more minutes. Be patient, man. Be fucking patient, man. We waited 2 years for Monster Cody, nigga. I know you got 30 minutes in you. Be patient. See, there go that N-word again. There go Gangsta Rico from Pico. Why is Chico Bean necessary? The comedy, bro. Come on, 303 Life. The comedy. Catch up, man. Speed up. Go hit some hen or something. Go hit some white or something. The comedy, because Monster Cody is comical. Too Pretty Kenny is comical. And you sit down with Chico Bean, nigga, is pure comedy. And they would bag on each other like a motherfucker. Too Pretty Kenny ain't showed y'all shit. Too Pretty Kenny is a funny dude, man. He's so funny off camera. I'll be like, man, we should have had that on camera. Or I tell Too Pretty Kenny, you should write that shit down, man. We should put that shit on camera. Too Pretty Kenny's a funny dude, man. Like, y'all say he's funny just on live and his video. He's a little bit funny to me live and on his video. That nigga's really funny off camera, though. That's what I'm saying. So that's my point. You had them three at the table. That's pure comedy, my nigga. I don't know where the hell is at 303 Life. I'm still answering your question about why Chico Bean is necessary. Too Pretty Kenny come with the doom, doom, doom. Like, nigga, what cartoon was you watching? Like, you could tell Too Pretty Kenny was a cartoon nigga. Even though Monster told us about all the cartoons, he talking about the nigga with the double barrel shotgun and all that shit. Hitting a nigga with a board with a nail in it. That nigga Monster Cody is funny as a motherfucker, man. But he's telling you some funny shit while he being real, but he couldn't help but laugh his goddamn self in part 2. He laughs in part 3. Part 3 he laughed because he's being so fucking comical. You know what I'm saying? The shit is funny though, man. Too Pretty Kenny's a natural, man. He's just natural. Doom, doom, doom. Like, damn, nigga, you was shooting a 32. Nigga, that shit might have been a 12 you was shooting. And I'm not talking about a 12 gauge. Nigga, you had a 12 pistol. That nigga Too Pretty Kenny had a little pistol so small, that shit wasn't even a 32. That shit might have been a 16 or some shit. Nigga might as well said, pow, wow, wow, or some shit. To let us know, like, he was shooting some bullshit up in the roof. When it's part 3. Seen an interview where old girl said Monster cut off a nigga arm and sent it to the 60s. Who did he send it to? What address did he send it to? He sent it to the 60s. Isn't anybody around from 60s to verify that? Like, did they sign for that package? Like, was it delivered by UPS or what? Like who really delivered that package? But you know, man, I'm just saying, man, I love that nigga Too Pretty Kitty, man. That nigga's funny as a motherfucker. But I'm gonna tell you, I think Frog's a little bit funny too. Frog's humor is different though. Like I said, the three niggas I said at the table would just be hours on top of hours of comedy, man. How y'all homies that went to war, but I've seen it firsthand. Shit sound impossible. How y'all was homies that went to war. And man, that happens with a lot of hoods. Treetop and Fruittown. You know what I'm saying? West Side and Bounty Hunters. It's just Pueblos and BSV. 40s and 60s. I mean, that's just natural occurrence. The Hoovers and A-Trays went at it. Y'all remember that? In the mid-90s? So a lot of close hoods go to war. That's what make it a war, because you know where niggas is at. And you really got to send that message, and y'all so close to each other. That's what happens. That's the natural disaster of South Central Los Angeles gangbanging. Those are called urban wars, my nigga. The grapes and PJs, grapes and East Coast. It's just like some natural shit, dog. That's how it go. Yeah, Mump is definitely funny, man. I just don't see Mump in a category with them dudes. Mump is a natural. Like, Mump is so fucking natural, it's pathetic. Mump don't even have to think of his shit. It's Mump's swag and his demeanor and the way he thinks that shit out. You know, Mump is a different type of funny. But yeah, I love Mump. Mump got that swag and that funniness too, ain't no doubt. I be seeing Watergate. Fuck it, I'm grabbing me some. Yak. Man, if any of you dudes out there been a AA, I apologize. I'm sorry that you guys are up in here in this comment section or viewing this video. Please do not fall back because of us. Please do not go get you a drink. Do not go to the local liquor store, especially this late in LA, in the dark, in LA. Please don't do it. Forget that alcohol. Forget we even talking about alcohol right now. 561 Chrome, good looking out. My man say match him at 200. He's trying to get somebody to step up and match him with $200. That's 561 Chrome. Chrome might be drinking too, because Chrome is like keeping up in dollars. Like every minute to go by, Chrome done dropped $1. He done dropped $1 for every minute. So shout out to 561 Chrome. Where you from, homie? Yo, Kev, I'm out. See you Sunday. Low. All right, take it easy, bro. Kev, would you be able to sit down with an IFB, down with an ETG for an interview? Seemed like a lot of it. I'm pretty sure I could if I wanted to go there. I think Caesar and Hachi might sit down together. Caesar, I'm sure, would sit down with Monster. I'm sure Monster would sit down with Little Caesar, and vice versa. I mean, that right there would only be hard for me. It'd be easy for them because, you know the history between them, the ceasefire and intertwining and old friends communicating. It would be more or less what they do it with me. Would they come on KMV and do that? Because right now, since you even mentioned it, since you asked that question in public, you already know it's at least two other dudes out there that's going to try to do it before me. You already know that. You just know there's two other dudes that's right now, they call him the ETG. They call him Donald Archie right now. They call him Skull right now. They call him Little Caesar if they got his number right now. They call him Jan Brewer. They call him Nasty Ed. They call him all the IFs with reputable names, reputable reputation. They call them all right now. And they trying to beat me to it just because you put that in the comment section. So no, I may not be the one for that. That might not be the right job for me. You know what I'm saying? Because by the time I get to it, it's going to be already done. So, But KMV is able to bring people to the table that haven't done nothing somewhere else. Womp, 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 womp. I can't match that 200, but I could throw a dub out there. Good looking out, Womp. Woo woo. $2. That's 10% of that 20. Okay, now it's supposed to be going up, not down. But cool, cool, cool. Woo woo. I'm gonna have Too Pretty Kenny come on here. Too Pretty Kenny had y'all going, man. Too Pretty Kenny is like the fundraiser for KMV. Like that nigga give me a Christmas tree, some Christmas lights, and Christmas presents and candy canes and everything up out of y'all. Cause Too Pretty Kenny should have been a car salesman. Okay. I don't know about the blue flag. You know, in Tookie's book, he says it came from Buddha. I done asked like 30 people if it came from Buddha. And like 29 of them said, yeah, you could give it to Buddha. So nobody has said it didn't come from Buddha. So, you know, you want to know more about that, look at Tookie's book, man. If 25 people drop $10, that's a match. Put your 250 up now, and 10 people will come behind you with $25. Or 25 people will come with $10. My bad. I was trying to up the ante. But so, let me give y'all this gambling story real quick. Because that's what I want to tell y'all. I'm going to give y'all a gambling story real quick. If y'all not into gambling, just check out now. So y'all don't get turned off. So, the conversation started because a female friend of mine said, I don't know why people don't listen to you. Like, you tell people shit on your lives. You give people picks, and they don't listen to you. She said, but everybody calls you, everybody texts you and wants your opinion on shit. She said, why do they want your opinion if they're never going to listen to you? So I'm like, I don't know, but I got a story for you. Story time. So I was in the gang marshal. I'm on the top tier, Baker Row. I'm on Baker Row. Is that Baker or Denver? I don't even remember. The one upstairs, Baker Row, Denver Row, I don't know. But it was the neighborhoods, the O's, you know what I'm saying, the East Coast. Everybody else was downstairs, right? So we upstairs in the 4-man cell, everybody downstairs in the 6-man cell. Now I'm locked up, right? My kids are only 1 year old and 3 years old. And I had a daughter 2 years old. But kid 1 year old and 3 year old by the same woman. My kids are young. I left her a little bullshit ass stick shift. She don't know how to drive a stick shift. She probably don't give a fuck about me, no way. Probably looking for another man already. So I'm locked up. I'm in the county jail, right? And I'm feeling like a motherfucker because I'm addicted to gambling. I'm addicted to shooting dice. We ain't got no dice in the cell until we make some out of the deodorant top. You know, you take the you bust the top out the deodorant. You chop that shit down with a razor. You make a square. Then you take a pen and you punch holes in it for the numbers, right? So we didn't have no dice yet. So I'm in the cell. This is cell living, right? No, this is LA County Jail. And so all these brothers, all these Crips from my hood, niggas from 11 Trey Block, you know what I'm saying? Niggas from 9-0, Chico from 9-0, you know, some other brothers from my hood. They all up on the tier. My girl this, my girl that. My girl's the best. My girl do this. My girl's there for me. So I'm like, my girl, we're talking about my girl. Okay, I can't sing and I have no rhythm, but that's my acapella. So I'm like, damn, these niggas got all these bitches, right? I'm like, these niggas got real bitches, real women that do real woman shit, like down for they man, they love they man. It's like on the outs running for them. I'm like, I don't have that. My baby mama come see me. Yeah, she come see me. She bring my kids to see me. Thank Almighty for that. I love her for that. She bring my kids to see me. We touch fists through the window. We talk. I get to hear my kids' voice. I get to see them as they grow up while I'm away. But I'm like, damn, these niggas, girls is doing the world for them. So I'm feeling like, fuck. I was out there getting money. I was living with my kids, taking care of my kids. I'm in love with my girl. I'm like, nigga, I'm getting ready to get married. I'm that nigga. I'm like, in my mind, I'm that nigga. I'm that cool nigga. I got the AK-47s, the AR-15s, nigga. I got everything. I got money. I got the sack. I got the lowrider, nigga. I got Dayton's in the closet, nigga. Dayton's in the backyard. Dayton's in the garage. I got Dayton's everywhere. I got Dayton hammers. I'm that nigga though. This how I feel. I'm that nigga. How am I sitting in jail and all these nothing ass niggas got the best women in the world? So you get the point of what I'm trying to say. I mean, I ain't calling these niggas liars or nothing. I'm just saying I had a little jealous bone in my body. But I'm no hater. I love all you niggas. I don't give a fuck where you niggas from. But do one of you niggas got a woman that can take her ass to Vegas for you niggas? Since you niggas woman do everything, since your woman or do whatever you tell her, whenever you tell her, however you tell her, can one of you niggas get a bitch? Get your girl, get your wife, get your hoe, whoever she is to you, and get her to drive to Vegas in the morning though. So I'm like, I don't. I tell a nigga quickly, I don't. So to make the story clear, I'm probably out of sequence, but I'm a cool nigga up in there. So the police feeling me. Deputy Terry, he feeling me. You know what I'm saying? The gang module police, they feeling me. And it's not because of me. It's not because of who I was or something I did or nothing like that. It's because my homeboy Roscoe, right? This Roscoe right here. That's Roscoe. So my homeboy Roscoe, he my age, right? Now Roscoe's this big old buff nigga, you know what I'm saying? Roscoe holding some dubs. Roscoe's a penitentiary ass nigga though. Roscoe didn't finish high school because he bust on the V&G, so Roscoe is gone. Roscoe's always in jail. He's always in prison, like nigga my age, but done seen every prison there is to see. So Roscoe has this persona about himself, this strength, this aura about himself that I didn't have in me. So when the deputies come down to our self-account, and Roscoe could make his eyes go crooked and shit. So when the deputies come down the tier for count, Roscoe grabbed the cell bars like this. And he make his eyes go crooked and shit. I don't know how to do that shit, but Roscoe like, we have to establish some solidarity here. And I'm like, whoa, solidarity. I gotta look that shit up. At the time, I didn't know what the fuck solidarity was, but it sounded like a cool word to me. Like that word was powerful. We gotta establish some solidarity in here. This is a motherfucking inmate. This is a convict talking to the deputy. I'm like, whoa. And the deputy bit. The deputy sat there and conversated with him. And so the deputy was like, that dude there talking about me. He like pointing, he pointing at me like with an Arsenio Hall type finger, like one of them long ass fingers, like super long and shit. He like, that dude right there is cool. So that's my opportunity now. I'm the cool nigga, right? Like Mumpy say, I'm the cool nigga, I'm the monster. Well, I'm the Kevster, I'm the Maxter, right? I'm the Maxter up in that motherfucker. So I'm going to ride the homies line, right? All I ever needed anyway, my whole gangbang career, my whole burglary, my whole robbery career, it was always somebody else leap first, I'll do the rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been that type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to ride Roscoe's coattail, because it's the big nigga that's trying to establish some solidarity with the police. Police hate us. Police can't stand us. Police be dogging the fuck out of us, right? So, okay. So now, here I am in the cell, and now the police like me. I know this, right? So I get at the police like, hey, bro, come here. I pull a Roscoe, right? But I do it in an old school Huggy Bear type way, that old Starsky and Hutch snitch ass nigga. I go like, hey, deputy. I ain't gonna say his name and shit. I ain't gonna put him out there, but I'm like, hey, deputy. He was a Mexican dude. I'm like, hey, I need that newspaper though. He like, okay, you got that. You got that. So now I get the newspaper every day. So now follow me. Follow me. Catch up if you behind. So now I get the newspaper every day. Remember, I'm a gambler. I love sports too. I get the motherfucking football schedule in the newspaper. I'm like, oh shit. I wish I was out. Now I sound like an old degenerate ass institutionalized motherfucker, right? Because I'm telling them, nigga, I wish I was out. Well, hold on, nigga, you not out right now. You locked up right now. Like, when is reality gonna sit in, nigga? You right here with us, nigga. Niggas that been doing jail time, oh, YA babies, all that old shit, old Pelican Bay shoot term ass niggas. But I'm like, nah, nigga, you know I keep that shit real, right? So I'm like, I think I could win, man. These games is easy as a motherfucker. I'm like, I could pick every game on the schedule this week. Niggas ain't paying me no mind. So I hollered at the homeboy Roscoe, you know, the nigga on my arm. I'm like, Roscoe, you think your wife will go to Vegas? Hell nah, cuz. My wife ain't going to no motherfucking Vegas, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Damn, cuz. So I hollered down the tier. Hey, cuz. All you my girl type niggas, can one of y'all get your girl to go to Vegas in the morning? So once again, you know, like two niggas, a nigga from my hood, a nigga from East Coast, like I might be a nigga from Four Deuces. I don't even think the Four Deuces was fucking with me as far as that. But like two niggas was like, yeah, my girl will go. So all right, well holler at me in the morning, cuz, before 6 o'clock. Holler at me before 6 in the morning, and we gonna get this money, cuz. Right? 4 in the morning. 5 in the morning. Ain't nobody hollered at me. But I got a nigga, you know, a Damu nigga, my nigga, shout out to my nigga L. My nigga L, like, you know, I really got him in the streets and shit, you know, on that cool hustle. So, you know, if you a LA nigga or you a nigga in the game, you know that a nigga owe you a favor, right? Plus, L was like my cousin. L always been there for me. No matter what, L ain't gonna turn me down. That's my nigga. That's my, what they call it, that's my relative. My buzzin'. My relative, my buzzin'. That's my cousin. That's my nigga. That's my protege, right? So I say, I'm gonna call my nigga and get some money from him. So I call my nigga up. I say, hey, my nigga, hey, you got some change? He like, how much? Like, nigga, I need some money. He said, I got $80 for you. Right. I'm gonna have somebody come pick that 80 up, my nigga. So I called my father, because my father had one of them Cadillacs, a sports car. What they call that sports car? Alante or some shit? Alante, something like that, a Cadillac. He had a white convertible Cadillac. And he used to stay shooting up to Vegas, like, all the time. And he seen me win a lot of money, so he know that I could pick teams, right? And his girl is a gambler. His girl had a husband that was rich. Husband owned all these different shops in the Jefferson Park area, West Adams area, balling out of control, multi-millionaire. So Pops done busted. Pops living with her. That's Pops' girl now. She loved to gamble. Dude died. She got all that money, all these businesses, all this property. She loved to gamble. She got plenty of money to gamble with for a minute until it was all gone. And so they ain't got no problem jumping up going to Vegas, right? So I called Pops. I called Pops like 5 in the morning. Hey, Pops, what's up? He like, what's up? Hey, I need you to go to Vegas. I don't have no money. I'm like, man, all you need is gas money, my nigga. He said, I'm with it. I got gas money. I'm with it. Hey, go by L's house. Over there in the Harlems, go to L's house, pick up this $80, take that shit to Vegas, my nigga. Go get a teaser card, and here go 15 teams. I gave my father 15 teams on a teaser card, 6-point teaser. And then I gave him a 5-teamer, all on the money line. So I'm like, Dad, go take I'm not drunk, bro. I wasn't drinking this shit before it came. All I did was take a sip. When I decided to give you guys the fucking story, I hadn't even had a drink. So that ain't got nothing to do with drinking, my nigga. I'm just feeling good. It's Friday night. Living it up, oh yeah. So, you fucking my story up, my nigga. I gotta hide them comments and shit. So, Pops go pick up the $80. Pops shoot to Vegas. Pops fill out my teaser card, just like I asked him to. He do my money line parlay, just like I asked him to. Remember, he's only going with $80. So I bet $15, 15 bucks on a 15-team teaser. The motherfucker paid $4,800. The 5-team money line parlay for the change, I think I bet 50 or 60. I think I might have bet 50 bucks and let Pops keep $15 for himself. Go get him a hot dog or some shit. But the ticket paid like $480 or some shit, $450 or some shit. All them win. I picked everything on the fucking board. Every over, under, every winner, everything, nigga. And Pops come back. I call Pops. I don't even know who won, my nigga. I don't even know who won the games. We in the county motherfucking jail. I call Pops. Hey, you see who won? Pops like, yeah. He like, yeah. I'm like, where you at? He say, I'm at home. I'm like, this bullshit ass nigga. Like, you at home already, my nigga? You bullshitting. Like, you bullshitting. I'm like, this nigga kept my money. I call him the next morning. He like, you won. He like, you won. Every team you picked won on both your tickets. I'm like, I already know. I told you. I said, I told you, man. So I yelled over the tier. All you my girl ass niggas. I told you niggas we could get some money. Them niggas was quiet as a motherfucker. Nobody believed me. Nobody had shit to say, nothing negative, nothing positive. No niggas wasn't like congratulations or you that man, you that nigga or damn. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah. I'm like, where your girls at now? Bitch probably laid up with another nigga. Boy, it got so quiet up in that motherfucker. That shit was heartfelt. Niggas was like, damn, maybe my girl ain't all that. Or maybe the nigga Kev wasn't putting no extras on shit like he said he would. But I told them niggas I was going to break bread. So at the time I had 2 homies in jail and Roscoe. And I put money on their books and put the rest on my books. I ate the whole time I was in the county jail. I was good. I was good. So, like, none of the homies gave me no money in the county jail. Like, you can't find a rolling 60 Crip or a square-ass nigga that fuck with me that's going to tell you he gave me some money while I was in the county jail. Nigga, you a lie. Nigga, I didn't need no money, nigga. I got my own. Or should I say, my father went and got it for me. You know what I'm saying? So I was good throughout the whole county jail. When I got to the penitentiary, I told the homies, Mump and Moody and everybody, nigga, don't trip. I got money coming. And I remember one day, Mump was like, oh, man, your money should have caught up to you by now. Yeah, my money coming. I ain't tripping because I know what I had, nigga. And my money came. And so anyway, and that's how I was able to gamble and take care of myself and shit before I even got to the gambling shit. But so anyway, Jay St. Louis passed. Shout out to Jay St. Louis, rest in peace. And so I just tripped because I could pick like that, right? So I get out, you know, some years down the line, my father passed. And so I'm sitting with his girl. I'm sitting with his girl and his sister-in-law. We sitting at the table, right? No, I jumped ahead. So Pop's still living. So I go, Pop's got cancer. Pop's got like full-blown cancer. He got cancer everywhere. Pops ain't gonna make it. So I'm out there in Memphis. And Pops comes and he's like basically confessing his sins. Like Pops is like apologizing for the things he didn't do or the things he did. You know what I'm saying? And so Pops tell me like, man, he said, man, you know when you sent me to Vegas in the 90s, yeah, I remember that, Pops. Nigga, your son a bad motherfucker, huh? He said, yeah, but I forgot to tell you something. I said, what, Pops? What you didn't tell me? He said, me and my girl copied your ticket. $15? Nigga, we couldn't help but copy your tickets. I'm like, so y'all just came up 4,800 each and didn't tell me and didn't give me nothing? I'm like, come on, Pops. Yeah, but we paid taxes on that shit for you. Nigga, this me. This me, nigga. We ain't paying no taxes on nothing, nigga. You gonna lie to me? Come on, Pops. I'm a vet at this shit, nigga. You done been with me when I picked up 10, 20, 30 racks. Come on, Pops. You bullshit, nigga. This ain't no slot machine. This ain't no fire bed at the crap table. Nigga, this me. I do this shit, nigga. They give you a choice, nigga. Tell them, no, fuck you. Give me the money. And so, later down the line, after my father passed, I'm sitting at the table with his girl and sister-in-law, right? And we sitting there, you know, that shit don't mean nothing to me. And she like, you been betting? I'm like, no, I haven't been betting. And she pull out this pad, like, she keeps stats. She do statistics. She been keeping statistics the whole time I've been giving them picks and the whole time I was going to prison. And she pull out this notepad with all this shit and I'm looking at it. And she tell me, I remember that one time we won all that money off you. We won 4,800 off one ticket and we won 500 off another ticket. I'm like, see, Pops didn't even tell me all that. Pops said it was 4,800. Y'all done copied both my tickets. I'm like, y'all didn't give me nothing. And she just sat there. She just sat there like, fuck it. But moral of the story is people ask me for shit. People do all this bragging and shit. And they want to hear my opinion. And so when I give you my opinion, or when I tell you I think something's good, and you don't listen, you could be closing the door on a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're missing. So if you're not going to trust in me, you're not going to believe me or hear me out, don't ask me for shit. Don't ask me who was the first Bloods. Don't ask me was they Bloods in 74. Don't ask me who know the real story. Nigga, don't ask me if you're not going to listen. Don't ask me just to argue and debate with me. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the New England Patriots because niggas ain't listened about them for years. Lewis Akins, Jr., good looking out, appreciate it. So yeah, I wanted to share that, man. I thought that was kind of an interesting story and also shows how dudes get around each other. A lot of black men, a lot of solid black men, a lot of masculine black men, a lot of reputables, known for fighting, shooting, killing, if you think killing is a great thing. And we all in this small little area where it should be camaraderie, it should be teaching each other, each one teach one and bringing each other up. These niggas in the cells competing with each other about their girl, about a woman, about, nigga, they woman can do this, that, and the other. Nigga, when it come time to get some money, though, I see why you niggas wasn't getting no money, though. I see why you niggas don't believe in nothing. You don't trust in nothing because you knew for a fact your girl was not going to get in that car and take that morning trip to Vegas. So the whole time you niggas competing about who got the best woman, you niggas probably didn't even have no woman. You niggas probably had a man at home. You niggas' woman was probably laying in bed with my homeboy. You niggas' woman probably ran off before you got sentenced to go to prison. You feel me? I mean, this is the Keeping It Real Hour with Kev Mack on Kev Mack Video. This ain't got nothing to do with no Hennessy or none of that shit. This is the real, raw, true Kev Mack. This some real shit. Now, you know who can verify these stories? Them 18 or 21 cells with 4 niggas in every cell. Them 70 to 80 niggas that was in there with me. My father's girl and her sister. You feel me? And that's why I say, I be saying shit like, when I throw a nigga name out there like Papa T or Head from Brams, or them dudes from 20s or Blackstones and Athens Park. I throw a name out there for you naysayers. I throw names out there so you can go ask a nigga and get the story yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dropping names to drop a dime on nobody or you know what I'm saying, or put down nobody. I'm dropping a dime on reality, nigga. I'm giving you niggas a chance to go research Cam Mac, because I see some of you dumb niggas be talking about if it wasn't for street gangs, you wouldn't be known. Nigga, who know you? When did you become known? Who are you? Nigga, how can I research you? What can we learn about you though, nigga? Like, my shit be real shit. Like I said before, if you didn't catch it, when I was talking shit about me going in that blood module, the best fight story that I ever seen, you know, with Border Rat, you know, one of the Border Twins, and Ice from Harlem, I named names of some Damus, and I end up getting a phone call from Papa T, because his wife, his fiance, seen the video, and fiance was like, this nigga named Cam Mac popping your name and say you was in the county jail. She asked for my number. I give her the number. Papa T called me, and now here we are. We done hooked back up. Me and Papa T cool as a motherfucker. And Papa T like, yeah, I remember meeting you. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? He said that was crazy just to, out of the blue to hear you telling that story. And I got a lot more stories like that, just like the homie Slim confirmed from Queen Street. Border Rat seen the video. I want to say first, but Border Rat seen the video and shot the video to Slim. Like, look, this nigga Cam Mac done mentioned me. Slim shoot the text message to me. And that's how you know I keep that shit real. You know what I'm saying? Here go a nigga that I'm talking about had a fight, got put down and forgot or didn't know he was put down. And this nigga, and I don't mean to say nigga, this righteous brother, this solid brother, this dude from Inglewood, sends the video to one of his homies who know me and ain't had nothing bad to say. If he did, the nigga from Queen Street ain't told me. You know what I'm saying? But I could only think that there was nothing said, because all I did was keep that shit 100. And it was probably 200 blacks and Mexicans in that dorm to verify or dispute my story. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't about me. This is about us. I'm just saying I try to keep that shit real and unbiased, so you know who you fucking with. And you can ask a nigga if they know me. I've never said I was the hardest nigga. I never said I was the toughest nigga. I never said I had more bodies than anybody. I never said I split a nigga wig on the walk up in front of a crowd of niggas. I ain't never said no shit like that. I just say I'm just me, bro. I don't go around talking about war stories and fight stories, but I got plenty of them. I don't go around talking about who got shot or who I shot or none of that. But I was in the field. I don't talk about I was this, that, or the other, because I never tried to be a leader. I was a motherfucking follower. But I don't even put myself in the follower category. I was a nigga that I would say I wasn't a leader, I wasn't a follower, I was a shoulder type nigga. I fuck with niggas from the shoulder, like side by side. So whenever we went to do something, we was gonna do something side by side. Nigga, I'm in the passenger seat, or you in the passenger seat, or we gonna kick this door down and you gonna kick the door, I'm gonna run in first. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna ring the bell and I'm gonna kick the door open, or I'm gonna crack the window, you go in first, or I go in first. I was always that type of nigga. Like, if we gonna do something, we gonna do it together. Cause you not gonna tell on me, you gonna tell on us. I gotta do my animated Monster Cody pose. You know. See, let me tell you like this. I'm Monster Cody. I'm Papa North. I start the north side August 3rd. You know, so here's what it is. Here's what it is. Ain't got nothing to do with the end, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. Feeling real good. Say that shit though. John Monday, what up, homie? What up, Tank? Hannibal Johnson, good looking out. This only shit you could get here. This the shit you can only get here. Like, I'm not a paperwork nigga. Like, I'm not part of the alphabet gang, nigga. I ain't turned nobody in. I ain't got nobody no time. Snoopy Mac, what up? 100, no additives or preservative. Part three. Part three. I'm gonna take y'all. I'm gonna roll y'all forward. Part three. Monster Cody. It's the shit, dog. Sunday night, y'all be on deck. I might fuck around and go live again. But I love you, maniacs. I love you, Mac Heads, Lady Little Country, Joe Mosley, my partner, my best partner, my partner for a long time. You know what I mean? Real motherfucker. Younger than me, but we bang together, my nigga. Um, Shout out to SD Campbell, 303 Life, all my niggas in the fantasy football. Yeah, I take that back. It's the Hennessy. It's the hen dog. It's official. It's the hen dog. It's official. The nigga drunk. The nigga's drunk. The nigga on one. The nigga's on one. Nigga, I bask in stupidity. I had that shit all over me. Nigga, I was loving that shit. Nigga, I was loving that shit. I bathed in stupidity, nigga. I look in the mirror, all I seen was, nah, I'm just fucking with you. That's that Monster Cody shit, though. Part 3, nigga. I'm serious. Part 3, my nigga. Part 3, though. You know, the gangsters ought to like that. Part 3, nigga. Season 3, Part 3, Monster Cody. You can't get no better than that. It's threes everywhere, my nigga. But 3 plus 3 equals 6. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, man, and you call yourself a gangster, you call yourself a Trey, nigga. You ever wore a golf club with 3 golf clubs on your hat, nigga? Check out season 3, Monster Cody, part 3. I'm telling you, man, the threes is everywhere, nigga. Y'all gonna love that shit. I know I did. Maybe it's personal, because he talking about the hood. I don't know. Y'all be the judge. Y'all be the judge. But I want 100,000 of you New York niggas to check in. I want all you New York non-Trey gangsters to check in. I want all you dudes that call Mac OG to check in. I want all you East Coast dudes that thought I was lying when I said they got that shit from Monster Cody's book to check in. And I want all you niggas that's claiming A-Trey Gangster to type in $8.30 or $83. Like, I got one real nigga from Gangster. One real nigga from Gangster hit me up with $83 for his set. That's a real gangster, nigga. That's a real gangster, nigga. I'm promoting, nigga. I'm being unhumbled. I'm being unleashed. I'm being Hachi right now, nigga. Y'all seen that Hachi interview? I'm being unleashed right now. That cognac, my nigga. That cognac. I ain't going off. I'm just having fun because it's Friday night. You ain't never seen me on live Friday night, nigga? You didn't see me all last December, nigga? You didn't see me before the Tyrone video dropped, nigga? You didn't see me all that work I was putting in last year in Houston, nigga, in H-Town, when I was fucking with the Hiram Clark brothers, the Dalmos and Hiram Clark. I been on, nigga. What Monster Cody say? You got next. Nigga, I been said I had now. When I first came on, y'all remember that intro I had with Elgin? Nigga, it said I got now, nigga. I got now. I've been trying to tell y'all that too, but it take Monster Cody to bring it out you niggas. It take Papa North to bring it out you niggas, nigga. So all you New York cats with that Trey in your name, tune in, bro. Tune in. Check out Monster Cody, man. Why wouldn't you? Like, why wouldn't you? I just don't understand why you wouldn't. Like, if they had a motherfucking film on Tom Brady, nigga, I'm checking in, nigga. Excuse me. I'm just saying, man. I'm not putting nobody down, but I'm not lifting you up. I'm just saying, check in and watch Kid Mac video. For all the niggas that said I was lying and didn't know what I was talking about. It's amazing how negativity gets these reactions, right? And I'm guilty too. I'm guilty as a motherfucker. I look at Cardi B. She guilty as a motherfucker. I look at Ice-T, a nigga I got a bunch of respect for. He guilty as a motherfucker. When you leave a negative comment, it's like niggas, the person you talking to gravitates toward that shit. But you get a motherfucker saying positive things, it's like you don't like that shit. You don't say nothing about that shit. You just find that one nigga that got something negative to say and you go after that nigga. Like you respond to that nigga with all the built up frustration and anger, all the cum in your balls, you go after that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, here I am. I'm just saying. New York Bloods, New York Crips, check in, man. Check out the Monster Cody video. Part 3, I think it's pretty good. It'll give y'all a little information on the 68 trade war and the relations, how brothers got along and had love for each other. And I don't want to say too much, you know what I'm saying? But all I want to say is it's a good video, so check in. We should be able to get over 2,000 people to watch it live. So I'm probably going to air it sometime between the middle football game and the late football game. Somewhere in the middle. Then I'll go live after the football game. How about that? About that business with the extras. Who's that? Who's with the extras? Kale Monster get more war stories than history. Hey, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Nobody tells a good story like Monster Cody, except for Mumpy. I don't know how Mumpy don't have a book and a documentary and a million interviews. Maybe when he get off of parole or something. Mumpy's probably the only nigga I know that can really spit that shit like Monster Cody. That nigga Mumpy is so good. That nigga Mumpy graduated from college and prison. Mumpy's a fucking scholar. Mumpy's a motherfucking professor. Mumpy can give you some shit with the swag and all that. Mumpy gonna call out names. Who made that song? Corrupt, calling out names. Mumpy do it all. He gonna give it up to the greatest. He gonna shit on the weak. Mumpy's that nigga, like for real, like Mumpy gonna do that shit with a sober mind. And he gonna give you all that descriptive detail with the swag and all that shit too. Mumpy's a bad motherfucker, man. Remember that song? I can't say that because it's a female. She's a bad man, a John. Just as bad as she can be. I forgot I can't sing, man. You'll see that shot is midnight. I don't know what you're saying. Nah, Monster is good at history. He talks specific dates, names, and streets. Nigga, what color your house was, what kind of bike he had on. He talk about the biscuits, the Romeos, the house shoes. Nigga, the corduroy. Nigga, Monster gonna give it all to you. But what I'm telling you is, if I didn't make my point earlier, Mumpy can do that shit too. And that's the point. Mumpy, I'll say again with emphasis, quote unquote, Mumpy is the only nigga that I know that can match Monster Cody. So once again, I don't know why, when I say I as in Kev Mac, not you as in whoever you are in the comment section, I find it hard to believe Mumpy don't have a book, a documentary, and a bunch of interviews. I'm not drunk, nigga. All I had was a couple swigs, nigga. I was talking this shit before I even went and got the Hennessy out the freezer. It ain't got nothing to do with that, nigga. I ain't had a drink since I left LA, shit. When Mump told the story of cats running up in the house, that shit was so real. Man, all Mump know how to do is keep it real. I'm gonna tell you that about Mump. Mump gonna give it to you real every time. Like, I didn't have not one nigga call me. Like, all the niggas that called me and say this was wrong, that was wrong, nobody called me about Mumpy or Doe-Eye. Not even Spooky. Niggas was like, you did your shit, Kev. You know what I'm saying? Actually, that video is underrated to me. That whole series is underrated to me, and the brothers that came on to give their little takes are underrated to me. I thought all them dudes did a good job, man, of keeping that shit 100 and giving the enemy props. Type Monk Rolling 60 Crip on Google and see who the first video that come up. Kev, you stupid. I've been called stupid a lot, but not too often. Monster don't talk about gang politics. He just wanted smash. Overhill gambling is OG Shiny Mac's specialty. Oh yeah? It's not Kev Mac's specialty? Okay, alright. Well, you know, shit. Man, I used to like when you jam late nights. That was cool. I like it too. I miss it, but I got tired of getting my channel flagged, man. I got flagged for part 2 of Monster Cody. And I got flagged for one of the BSVs, one of the Bloodstone Villain videos with the newest clip. Man, I'm tired of getting flagged. Can I make something off these little 0.7 of a penny ads? Can I get my 0.7 of a penny per ad? Can I get my less than a penny ads going on? God damn. I mean, do I gotta get blocked for every video I make? I think Lil Doc and Lil Caesar on Cody and them level too, bro. I'm not saying they not on his level, but I view different material in their own class. I put Lil Caesar more in a pro-black, a more unity type class. I put Lil Caesar in a class with Cat Caesar. Ironically, they both Caesars, right? Something about Caesar, they laid back and calm and slow. And so Cat Caesar is probably the most informative video on Kev Mac video, but ain't nobody watching because he doesn't present himself with swag or extras or war stories. He's just telling you the truth. So I put Cat Caesar and Lil Caesar, maybe a Jimmy Lavender, all in the same class. You feel me? And that's just me. I just put everybody in a different class, but they all great videos, all great brothers, all friends of mine, all cool dudes, all people I could call any time of the night and talk to. These are my big brothers. These are my big homies. These my niggas. These is my niggas, and that's what separates this platform from any other platform. Ain't no other platform friends with all these dudes. There's no other platform where these dudes can call and say, Kev, I need $40, and vice versa. I can call and say, I need $40. There's no other platform doing it like this because these is my niggas. Like I said, OG Cutes, I never met the dude till we went to San Diego. But I always heard about Cutes because Cutes fuck with dudes in my area. So Cutes' name was always on my radar. I always wanted to meet Cutes. And when I started doing interviews, I wanted to interview Cutes. So Cutes is my homeboy now. Cutes calls me like every day. I talk to Cutes every fucking day or get a text from him. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Boy, that's my homeboy. Pretty Boy can call me and converse with me. I help Pretty Boy set up his YouTube channel. I give Pretty Boy guidance on his YouTube channel and interviews and shit. Pretty Boy calls me and tell me old stories. He critiques interviews and fill in blanks that niggas left out. You know what I'm saying? You got, these is my homeboy. Monk's my homeboy. I was in prison with Monk. I fuck with Monk when he got out. I was there when Monk paroled with his family. Only a select few. I'm talking about less than a handful. I'm talking about less than 3 niggas was there. That's my nigga. His mama asked about me. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. This ain't no, let me use you for 15 minutes, nigga. Let me use you to discredit some other nigga on some other platform. That's not what I'm about. These is my niggas. I once told a story about Cutes broke down on the freeway at like 12 o'clock, 12:30 at night. I'm the type of nigga that go to bed at 10 p.m. I'm sleep at 10 p.m. I explain myself as long as I want, bro, because I'm having fun. I'm just saying, these is my niggas. And I get up, get out the bed, jump in the car, and go help Cutes. I don't get back home to 3 in the morning. And give him money for gas. And willing to pick him up the next day. We different. Yeah, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? So, this is a movement. I told you guys in the beginning, this is a movement. We all like family. When you diss me, you diss yourself. You know what I'm saying? You diss me, you diss yourself, because this is a movement. We all in this shit together trying to bring the history of South Central Los Angeles, of LA County, of Southern California to the forefront and all be on one page about it. But there's gonna be always be one or two niggas that ain't with it, that wanna discredit somebody over here or discredit the platform. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody trying to break up a good time. And that's not what we about. So anyway, since y'all think I'm drunk and I'm explaining myself too much, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna act like dude from 9-0 and get ghosts. I'm out of this bitch if y'all feel like that. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of this bitch if y'all feel like I'm doing too much. I never want to come off as an alcoholic. I just came to have fun and tell y'all about the blood thing and give y'all that gambling story. Matter of fact, I'm done explaining myself. I'm out this bitch. See y'all Sunday night, the premiere of Monster Cody Part 3.